Alright, you guys, your friend Tronks right here. I'm working on a Nissan Sentra. I'm actually replacing right-hand wheel strut. Anyone that's Nissan Sentra. So in this case, I'm using an Allen wrench. That helped me a lot. So I went ahead and already did a couple of things. I'll walk you through it before I take the piece off. Hey. Alright, so the piece I bought here, it's the complete wheel strut. Let's go ahead and open it up. Yeah, open it up. So that way our friends here at YouTube can see. Alright, it's got the shock, which is that whole piece in there. It's this. Plus, it's got all the harnesses, the complete harness. So that includes the bushings, the screws, and the spring itself. So if you buy it, $150. If you buy it on by itself, just the wheels, it's much more cheaper, around $90, I want to say. So as you see, it knocks off $60. So now whenever I drive it, it wobbles, the vehicle wobbles. You can hear a sound. Also, when you're pressing on the brakes or the gas pedal, you can kind of feel that vibrate too. And just attention to the vehicle, you'll notice a couple of things, how your vehicle rides and sounds. Alright, so now that I've went ahead and explained to you which part is it that I bought and why I chose buying the complete set, and I'll go ahead and move this out of the way. It's Master Pro brand Complete Strut Assembly. So I went ahead and took the wheel off, obviously, first step. Then after that, I went ahead and removed two big screws right here, along with and bolts. The other one's down here. With that, what I used this bad boy right here. So it's not the die I went ahead and used for this one. Yes, I went ahead and used a 13 by 16 millimeters. So you'll need that and your wrench. That way you can hold it on one side. So you'll go ahead and basically put one on one side and then turn it with the other. So that way it keeps it from spinning. So I did that to this one. I did that to the bottom one. And then I went ahead and took a bolt from there. Went ahead and took that off. For this one, I went ahead and used an 18 millimeter die. So as you see, it's already 1, 2, 3. And basically these right here. And you can easily just be very extremely careful when you're pulling them out. Do it from the bushing, holding the tiny hose right here, and just pull out the other one. And for this one right, well, there's a clip. You can either do it with a flathead screwdriver, or I went ahead and used the flathead rebar. So I just went ahead and kind of placed it there and started hammering down. That way it'll knock off that clip out. Once you do that, of course, make sure to hold on to the pieces, and I'll go ahead and show you. This is actually how it's actually damaged. As you can see, this big bushing is what popped out. So that's why whatever you do, you'll feel the brake pedal and the gas pedal wobble, or you'll hear that sound inside the cabin. So after that, that's pretty much it. It basically, I want to say on average, it took me around 30 minutes. Take those two out. So with the light on, that way you can see that third screw in there. You see that center? You don't have to mess with that. It just depends on the part. If you bought it all together, one piece. Alright, so let's go ahead and take these out. Since I had already unscrewed them out. As you can see, there's a hose which is still being held. Just go ahead and make sure to take care of your hoses. That way they don't get caught in between. This thing should pop out. go ahead and unscrew the screws up here. Alright, so I'm just finalizing unscrewing this thing out. Alright, so that one's loose. And now basically I have the last one right here holding it. So as soon as I pop this out down here, it'll this whole thing is gonna fall. So just se amarró esta aquí.
Ma. Hágase para allá atrás, nos vamos a meter, ¿eh? Allá afuera.
Alright, as you guys saw, good thing you guys saw how that popped out. Or how that fell out of place. And that's it. It's out, you guys. Bueno, otra pregunta. So, this is the new part. ¿Quieres saber? Hazle stop. So this part is what will put in through here, right under. Where do you sit? I went ahead and placed the sway bar in there. Just make sure that the screws will align. There's one of them. There it is. All the way back there you can see. And then the third one hiding back here. What I went ahead and did first, I went ahead and screwed the sway bar screw first. I went ahead and put the nut in there so that way it can kind of put some pressure. This will already be inside. Make sure that your screws up there do align. I've put one already just to hold it in place. I'll go ahead and put the other one, and as you know, the third one is in there. Then after that, you can turn this thing, make this fall in there, and put a bolt in there, and that way it holds it already in place. I haven't put the actual nut, so I'll go ahead and be finishing. Problem here is that the bolt on this side is not fully aligned, so I can't really put the bolt in there. So on here I've already put that I'm just gonna torque it, and I think you had already seen me put these things. Basically just align it, put in the hose, push it from the bottom. You got your clip, so go ahead and put your clip in through there. So you've successfully mounted everything. So that's it, you guys. Job's done. I'll just be putting the wheel back on, but that's it. You guys did it. That's the way how you do it. I'll go ahead and be test driving it. Best part of all, it only took me under an hour. So I don't mind getting my hands dirty at all. I'll see you guys